Y'all, it's release week. I'm keen. Hey guys, today we're joined by the Millennium Falcon. It's still got green pieces in it, in case any of you are wondering. They haven't arrived. So this Saturday is August 1st and there is a lot of cool stuff coming out and I'm really excited. So August and September currently have a lot of cool new Lego sets coming out and there is a lot on my radar to get. And if you're in America or Canada, that list is probably higher because Harry Potter still hasn't come out. I feel really bad for you. That is going to be really painful financially and I'm very sorry for you. Plus with all of the retiring sets right now, like I really want to get that Death Star, but that thing's expensive and there's a lot of stuff I want as well. So basically today I wanted to kind of go over everything that's coming out and basically give you a rundown on what I plan on buying, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming out right now and I also wanted to kind of plan my spending. And even though I've made a plan, I'm probably not going to stick to it and I'm probably going to buy more, which is going to hurt, but you know what, I can't help myself. I have a problem. We're going to be very stereotypical here because we're talking finances. Let's chuck my blue light glasses on, shall we? You know, these kind of annoy me and I'm probably going to take them off, but we'll keep it for now. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, the NES system is coming out. Now, when this was announced, I was really high-key hoping for a Princess Peach's minifigure scale castle. As were a lot of people. It was kind of rumored, it was never really like leaked or confirmed or anything, but that's kind of what I was looking forward to. The NES looks really cool, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I wasn't really an NES kid, I was a PS1 kid. We had one of them, I would like smash it out on Crash Bandicoot and Tekken 2 and Point Blank. I love the PS4. If they did a PS1, yeah, I'd buy it. Although that TV does look really cool, just not for me. Very expensive. No thank you. Then there's the LEGO Ideas grand piano that plays itself. It plays itself. And I think this thing is gonna sell pretty well. I mean, it's very expensive. For me, it would cost $530. Yikes. I'm not really a big music kid, but it does admittedly look really cool and I really hope that like some people get it so I can see what it's all about because it looks amazing. I also really hope that the Lego store has it on display so I can see it in real life. That would be cool. But once again, not for me. Too expensive for me. Another D2C is Diagon Alley. It hasn't yet been released. I imagine it should be coming out in September. That's just like my brain and like planning. I think it's going to be September. And judging by what's been leaked and rumored and confirmed, this thing is going to be massive. Apparently it's going to be around the same price as the Hogwarts castle, which is for me $650. I want that thing really badly, but I feel like because Diagon Alley, I believe, is going to be minifigure scale. I'm like 95% sure. Plus, I missed out on the first Diagon Alley and I want that set so bad. I'm not passing this up. I will be at the Lego store on release day getting Diagon Alley. I will blow my savings on this. I mean, not technically, but Diagon Alley to me is probably going to be my equivalent of like the UCS Falcon. Another big release for August is the Super Mario starter course and like the entire line. And personally, I'm really glad that Just Too Good got all of the sets through land super early so that I could watch all his reviews and decide ultimately that it's probably not for me. Don't get me wrong. It looks pretty cool. It's a lot better than I thought it would be just based on like what I've seen him do with the sets. I love how like you can build your own courses as well. I think that's really cool. But for me, I'm not in their target age demographic that's gonna like play with this set and make different courses. And admittedly, some of these sets do look really good on display. Like Bowser's Castle, that would look amazing on display. But because of the technology involved with it and like all of the pre-applied stickers and stuff to get the system to work, it inflates the price tag a lot, and for someone who's not going to interact with it. So for me, get a pass on that. One thing I do really want to pick up though is one of those Super Mario character packs. They're like $6. At $6, it would be really cool to just see what Lego Mario is about. Anything more, like it kind of turns me off. But for me, the character pack looks really appealing. So I might pick up one or two of them. I know my sister said she wanted them, so I'll definitely get a few and I'll do an opening and all that on this channel too. Back on to Harry Potter. The CMF Series 2 comes out in September. I imagine it's going to be September 1st. And I've kind of been tossing and turning with this series before. Of course, I'm gonna get a full set. There's no Fantastic Beasts minifigures this time, so I'm gonna be getting the entire series. I really liked the first Fantastic Beasts movie, but that second one just in the leaked images as well. If you take a nice close look, you have Neville in his school robes with the Monster Book of Monsters. I'm pretty sure the school robes are going to be the same as Hermione's though. I've had a really close look. You can see his legs in that leaked image if you like zoom in really closely. I can't show it to you. It's a leaked image. Go look for it yourself. So instantly I know I'm going to want a few of them because I love those robes. So I'm going to want a few Nevilles. I also want to get 2 Bellatrixes because I want to replace that face. I would also really like to have 2 Dumbledores and 2 Professor Sprouts. I feel like that would be pretty cool because you've got Fawkes the Phoenix and you've got the Mandrake pieces. I love having like tons of Mandrakes for my greenhouses. That would like like really improve my Hogwarts mock. So I do want multiples of a few characters, especially if there are more in their Hogwarts robes. If Crabbe and Goyle especially appear in this series, I want multiples. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna buy a full box this time. And I want to do a feel guide as well, because I'm the type of person that will feel minifigures for like an hour to make sure that I've got all the right ones. I've only made one mistake ever. And then what I'll do with the rest is I'll just sell them on Bricklink for retail value because I don't need them. And next up we have Star Wars. Update for you all, I'm up to series 2 now on the Clone Wars, so that's fun. I also started the Mandalorian and I'm halfway through. I'm on a roll. So Star Wars is an interesting one. There's quite a lot of cool sets, although I think a lot of them are way too overpriced. Starting off with an overpriced one, which I will get, is probably going to be the AAT. If I didn't start watching the Clone Wars, I probably wouldn't get this set. I do kind of like the build of the AAT. Its proportions are definitely out of whack and that cannon looks way too long. Like a lot of people, I'm buying it for Ahsoka. Except because it is quite overpriced, I'm gonna wait. I'm not going to be buying this one instantly, so I'm going to wait until it's in Kmart, which is like the Walmart of Australia, or I'll wait for like a 20% off sale closer to Christmas. I can wait. I'm like not desperate to get that set, like that's fine. The AT-AT. Now, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna get this one. I saw it initially and I was like, yes, finally an AT-AT, I can get myself one. And then I saw the price and I was like, oh, it's the same price as the Falcon. And to me, the Falcon, it's the Falcon. Like the AAT though, I don't think I'm gonna get it straight away. It might be something I get more towards like Christmas or January, depending on what the 2021 sets are like. Like I'm not desperate for it. It does look cool. I would really like to have it, but I'm not gonna like run and get it, if you get what I mean. The Death Star Final Duel. Now, I've wanted the original version of this set for a while now. I missed out on it. I saw it when it came out and I did like watch reviews on it when it came out and I was like, wow, this is cool. But like, I wasn't as into Star Wars as I would say I am now. And even now, I'm kind of like, should I get this? The one reason I really want it, like a lot of people, is for Darth Vader. His arm printing looks really nice. The build itself is also really nice, but like, I just want Vader and I know he's gonna cost like $40 on Bricklink. So my solution to that is try and get the Bespin Duel, which just got like released the other day. Now I've heard rumors that this is going to be a shop at home exclusive, and if that's the case, I feel like I'm going to really have to fight for it. But the thing is, I don't know if it's going to be for sale in other countries. It could be like the Darth Vader bust where it's just sold in America. The Bespin set I like better. It looks better. I like that version of Luke better. The Empire Strikes Back, like come on. The 501st Battle Pack. Now I've made a video on this asking people, should I get it? Good news for me is that I've come to a conclusion. Bad news is I'm not going to tell you that conclusion until the 1st of August because I'm going to be doing a Lego store haul, so have fun. Not that really any of you care, but like anyway. General Grievouses Starfighter, notoriously the most overpriced set of them all. Now this set is meant to retail more than Privet Drive. I want General Grievous really badly. He's the main reason I want this set. So unless I can get this set super heavily discounted, I'm just gonna buy Grievous off Bricklink. Advent calendars. Duh, I'm gonna get Harry Potter, like no questions asked, I'm getting it. I also really want to get Star Wars this year. It's got some really nice builds and some really good minifigures. There's also like the Iron Man helmet and the Avengers Tower, which are coming out in Australia on August 1st. Nah, not getting them. I don't like the new Avengers set, although that tower does look really cool. I love the A on it. Iron Man helmet, once again, not for me. Give me a Spider-Man helmet and then I'll reconsider. More specifically though, give me a Tom Holland Spider-Man mask and then I'm sold. I will pay full retail price for that. Oh, and there's also the Lego art as well. I completely forgot about that. Ooh, lol. I'm probably gonna pass on that too, although I do really like the Sith ones. So those are all the sets that I plan on buying within the next 2 months. I mean, there's also Mos Eisley Cantina. I imagine that's gonna be in like October though. And let me know what sets you plan on buying, and are you gonna get Diagon Alley? I know it hasn't been revealed, but I wanna know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and consider subscribing down below. And until then, I'll see you later.